record a little bit of a video here. I posted about it, I think it was last week on Facebook. It was just a lot of metaphors that I've realized and stuff that I've not took for granted anymore. Yes, I'm walking out in the woods. It's really nice out here. I mean, beautiful weather. But long story. Yeah, most people know me, Blake. It's the Blake voice. Most people know me. I'm outside a lot, but I mean, it's just there's a lot of issues that have been going on. Which just, I mean, I guess people taking advantage. I think I have an ulterior motive from when I'm positive. But what I'm looking at is, okay, most of you probably know what Rugrats is. There's an episode that talks about no shadow time, which is 12 p.m. in the afternoon. It's where the sun is right above the sky in the middle, and there is no shadow. But the way I look at it is with a shadow, it's a darkness that's, I guess you could say it's a darkness that's on your body, but it kind of walks behind you like the devil does, trying to take advantage of you and trying to surprise you with some temptations. And yes, I'm a Christian, but I'm tempted a lot like everybody else, being a Christian or not. But it's about admitting it and understanding that you will make mistakes being a Christian or not, even being a human. We're not perfect, and we do make mistakes, and we can't fix something sometimes, even if we know we didn't do it or we did do it, but we don't agree with it. But yeah, the way I look at it is a shadow is a darkness that the devil's trying to take advantage of, even the simple things. Trying to walk behind you, and the way I see it as a metaphor, be the light in the darkness, but everybody knows what that is. But also, that's why I like to walk outside a lot at night, or even when the sun's not up, when it's nice. Because you got to be the light in the darkness. You have to be the positivity no matter what. But that also has to do with you admitting and not trying to bottle up mistakes. I know a lot of friends I've been talking to recently that they understand that things are coming back to bite them when they bottle it up or when they try to hide it because they don't want to offend people. But Jesus was the one that hung out with the people like prostitutes and tax collectors, and the religious people of the so-called Pharisees are the ones that were offended by him and didn't understand. I mean, God calls the qualified, he doesn't qualify the called. What that means is you could be a millionaire, you could be 100% successful, but it's more about understanding that you make mistakes, even being successful, and admitting it, because the testimony has to do with, I mean, good and bad. Like a scar or a scar on your arm, it means that it's a stronger type of skin. It means you made it out of the battle alive. And yeah, I still make mistakes being a human, even to this day, but it's about admitting that and knowing that I have to admit it and understand that I need to ask for help. Like I said, it's been a great year so far, good and bad. But that also means that you have to climb out of those holes and understand that everybody loves you. Even if they agree with you or not, there's people that you won't be pleased by and people that aren't pleased by you. But it's understandable that I do make mistakes. I really do. And I'm tempted by a lot of stuff. Guys and girls are. But I have to admit that, and I got to understand that I love people, even if I don't agree with them. That's why I like to give hugs. A lot of people are surprised that I'm really social, and that I love people, because I do love people. I don't get along with my family. It's a struggle. I mean, I'm tempted. I make mistakes every day, and I'm not the one that's called to save them. I can experience or share my testimony, but I'm not God. I'm not the one-man army that never fails. And that word love, unconditional love, is something we would never understand. What I mean by that is like, say, how I love my phone, or I love my headphones, or I love my car, or my girlfriend. I've had a girlfriend. But it's about that, if you lose it, if it a counterfeit God, a guy that's a spoken word artist on YouTube, Jeff Bethke, a counterfeit God is something, if you lose like your phone, or it has more of an intense effect than you losing God, that's a counterfeit God, and that's something that we need to realize that there's a worldly possession. Even though I build computers and stuff, I'm outside every day because I used to just take advantage of sitting inside and playing games and being unhealthy and not caring who I offended. But it's about understanding that and not taking advantage of stuff that is right in front of your eyes. Right in front of your eyes, the outdoors, the blessings of Mother Nature, just anything, walking, everything you do is activity. And you got to realize how to live a healthy life in the way of like everything you do. But I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I do love you all. And yes, I do make mistakes, but I still have to admit them. You guys have a great day, and I hope you all enjoyed this weather. I'm not even done yet for this hike. Adios.